£2. I'm just off on a little shopping mission into Market Bosworth. Chiefly milk, but you know, when you have to have a bike ride or a good walk to get to your shops, you tend to sort of make the most of it. So there will be other things on the agenda. So this is the mooring, Market Bosworth. Very posh looking houses and apartments opposite. But my way lies yonder. It's quite a nice little ride, to be honest, apart from this bit, which is getting, I can see, increasingly sticky, but it's only a short stretch, so that's fine. Okay. Hello there, is it okay to, hello? What on earth have you been doing? What a lovely little dog. Hello. Is he old or? How old's he now?
He's 11.
11? Yeah. Hello, I've got no treats. Oh, I know. I know. Maybe next time. Oh, not me nice ones. Oh, don't worry about it. It's what's his name, isn't it, with dogs?
Yeah, he's
hazard of the...
Taking them out for a walk.
To be honest, I don't like fending them off when they do that, because it feels like you're being antisocial, you know, when they're just being friendly, aren't they? That's the thing.
Yeah. I always say, you know, if the dog jumps up, just stroke them after that, they're getting rewarded for it.
Right, I see. So,
You know,
yeah, I know, you don't mean it. Anyway, I must press on. Yeah, he's looking at you, look.
I know.
But anywho, I'll see you later. Nice meeting you, young man. Take care.
See you later.
What a lovely dog, so friendly. So you go up here to get to the shops and stuff, to get to everything, and you pass this little marina, Bosworth, well, big marina actually, it's a fair size Bosworth marina, over this bridge. I'll try and give you another shot. That's across, that's the marina again. Necessarily brief glimpse, as we're going down, slightly downhill. It's a bit damp, it's a bit gravelly, and got to be a tad careful. This is worse though. This bit's worse. There's some mud and bits, but it's not too bad, and it's a very short stretch, so needn't bother. I'm changing up gears. Is there a space on the end of the Armco moorings now? There's the water point, 2 spaces, and that's it. Now, can I get round? Do I want to do this? Try and avoid dismounting and see if I can just get up. Now, you don't want to do this in rush hour. It's pretty good now, but in rush hour there's a queue of cars behind me. And actually, I made the mistake of doing this in rush hour, and I had to go on the pavement really, because I felt I was just holding up all the cars coming down here. But I'll try the road for now. Hopefully it won't cause an obstruction. It's only 3/4 of a mile, so it's a tidy little walk if that's your thing. It's not mine really. Now, I sound like I don't like walking. I do like walking, but I can't do it as well or as fast or as far as I used to. And perhaps I should be rebuilding that a bit, but the bike is handy. So, pavement's rubbish here on this next bit, so I'll stay on the road. And I'm not crawling along because of the electrical assistance. I'm doing 14 or 15 miles an hour, which I would never be able to do up this hill unassisted. And that's e-bikes for you. You still get a bit of a puff in the pants, but you know, within reason. I'd be falling off this bloody bike by now, trying to get up here unassisted. But that's a bit naughty, because you need to build up some strength. So anyway, we won't have that discussion again. So just through here and along a little road, and we're there. And it's a lovely little town, is it? I'm sure it was a village once, but it feels more like a small town these days. Right, I might as well do the decent thing. I could possibly go along the pavement. Is it worth the hassle? I'll see what happens. If nothing else, I'm out of the way of the traffic for a bit. Try the pavement for a few hundred yards. Oh dear. I actually did the pavement most of the way in when I visited here on my outward journey up the Ashby. I came all the way along the pavement really, but I needn't have bothered. So the cars behind will catch me up in a few moments. The lights will change for them, but it's not worth going on the pavement now. I think we're so close. We're a cracking little place. I feel like it's quite well to do though. I use that term about many villages, but I feel like this one is. Bosworth, Market Bosworth. I feel like there are a good number of pretty well off people. Right. I think I parked the bike here. Right, grammar school, okay. Let's get past there. Right, here's a good spot. A sign. Give me a sign. Right. A bit messy, but is that better? There we go. So yeah, this is the town to come out. I'll have a look around some other time, I think, because I want to get into the shop, to be honest. I had a look around on my last visit, my outward visit, but didn't have the camera on me. There we go. Good, good, good. Right. There is another shop down the road, but it's tiny. Oh, you know, it's okay, it'll do or whatever, but the one I want, the useful one, is the Co-op. So right, so I'm trying to pack away. There we go. Sorry guys. Oh, sorry madam, I do apologise. I'll be out of your way in a moment. So, contrary to the forecast, it started raining. Oh god, there's kids everywhere. Shit. Right. What I'll do is I'll unlock the bike and bring it over here. I just don't want to be in the middle of all the kids. There we go. Right.
Yeah, I did. And then like it happened.
Oh god, they're everywhere. There is a school right next door, so surprise, surprise. I thought it was a bit earlier than school time. Right.
I do know that.
Come on. There we go. Right. So I'm going to get back here. There's a teeny bit more space. Oh my god, I've got a flat. I do not believe it. Right. First time this has happened on a mission. Front highest flat. I do know though that it must be a slowie. So I do know I can get back. And I also know that in here in here somewhere I've got a pump in here. There we go, see. Now what I think, I want to cross over and get out of the way of the pedestrians because it's suddenly gotten very busy. With a flat tyre, and it's not an option. So let's assemble this, get the thing. Tell you what, can I load it? I can't load the bike, you see. So this has gone flat, right, in about, well, very quickly. But it does work, and it will enable me to get back. See where we're up to. I really hope I don't want to have to change an inner tube here. Is it going to stay up? Come on. No. No. Okay. Right. I'm going to get over the road. That didn't go well. Okay. Right. Well, it kind of serves me right for being lazy and not changing that inner tube out, because now I've got a bloody flat. Oh. So, got to find somewhere quiet where I can give this a quick pump up. There's a bloke standing next to me. I don't know what the deal was. Possibly some kind of security thing. These are all shops. Here's a bench, this'll do. So, I'm gonna have one more go. That'll stand still, yeah. The idea with this, right, is to get some air in that front tyre quickly and see if I can just make it down a hill. Now, it's coming out fast. So what I think's happened is I've had a little puncture somewhere on the ride up, I think. But the hassle of swapping it in a tube in a posh town centre is one I can't be arsed with. So I don't think this is going to work. It's gone almost completely flat now. The puncture, it was a slow puncture that the tyre stayed inflated for a few days, so I didn't bother changing the inner tube. But now it's gone down in about 15-20 minutes. Stay inflated for 10 minutes. Golden. These little pumps are convenient, but they're bloody hard work. It's not going up, is it? It's going up a bit. Bear in mind, this doesn't work. I've got to do this all again. So fingers crossed. Let's go. So, wasn't too bad. I got about 500 yards out of the tyre, the front tyre. Now it's gone flat. Or as near as dammy. Do you know, it doesn't feel quite flat, but anyway, it's as good as flat. There's about 5 psi left in it. But before I redo the tyre, I'm taking the coat off, because you know what? It's a bloody warm day. I was talking, we had a cold morning a while back, and I was talking about how winter was upon us and all this sort of stuff, all this stuff. And it's warmed up. See if I can get some air into this bugger. Unfortunately, this has happened in the Market Bosworth equivalent of rush hour. But it's a good little workout. You've got to do like, I don't know, it feels like you've got to do 100 pumps or something. Let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3. Okay. Rucksack back on. Let's have another go. I just couldn't face the sort of public humiliation of changing an inner tube right in the town centre of this mega posh large village or small town, and that's what it is, mega posh. This, make no mistake. You can sort of tell not everybody's loaded, you know, I'm not saying that. Plenty of ordinary looking cars around. I bet you a lot of them are second cars though, the ordinary ones. And now what I don't want to do is have a flat tyre down this hill or any other problem. So, oh shit, I'm going to keep the speed right down. Here we go. I'm saying right down. I'm doing 17 mph. It's not really right down, is it? But you know, it's a long hill. Like, come on mate, pull out. Out you go. So far so good. And I think I can sort of push it the rest of the way. Once I get to the roundabout. So that's good. Railway station there. I think it's one of those vintage Thomas the Tank Engine types. Anywho, I'm coming off the road here, so I feel like this tyre's doing okay. I'll check at the bottom of the slope. It's gone pretty flat, but I'm 90% of the way now. Let's have a look. A little bit of downhill. Whoops, daisy. Whoops, easy does it. There we go. Now about filling up a high about there, sorry, filling up with water. Right. Front tyre feels okay. I'll press on a bit more. So yeah, just back past the marina. Got a spare inner tube in there, by the way. I don't just rely on repairing punctures. I've found 2 times out of 3 or worse, the puncture just, it doesn't work. The fix. Quickest thing. Oh yeah. Quickest thing is stick a new inner tube on it. So yeah, Bosworth Marina. I will stop momentarily. It's nice, isn't it? There's a fly buzzing around me as well. Right. I'll try the rest of this little go on the tyre. Couple 100 yards, here we go. In fairness, right, what's happened there? My slow puncture's been superseded by a faster puncture in the last whatever. Whoops. I don't know when it happened. Could have happened on the way up the hill. Could have happened a couple of days ago when I went to Measham. But it's definitely a new puncture. Right, well, thought it was going to rain as well. Repairing a puncture in the rain. It's almost like being a proper cyclist. Right, so there.